Hey everyone, it's Army Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. Welcome to the sneak peek video. Alright, before we go over the actual sneak peek information, I want to start off by sharing the official ML calendar. So this is all the information from March 7th through March 13th. So as you can see, currently I'm recording this on Tuesday. We have the Satman Lord Inheritor Pathway going on, Mr. Beast Eco Breeding Event still going on, and the Antler Marathon going on. Tomorrow, Wednesday, when you guys see this video, there's going to be a Mr. Not Found Pathway and Dharmicon Pathway. That'll continue on through Thursday. Then on Friday, we have a new maze event, Bucelyn's Shelter Maze. So that's going to be an upcoming monster, and we actually already have a skill set for that monster. So that's going to be exciting. But take a look at next week. We have the Ahma Niah Tales event, and the monster appears to look really cool, and we've actually already seen. Here, I'm going to transfer over to Chinchilla Leaks. Let me scroll up. Bam, look at that. The monster looks fantastic. Great monster design. Once again, SP. This is going to be the Tails monster. Now to find out whether she's good or not good. And then she's also going to be a part of the women's book as well. Alright, let us scroll down. Oh, we also have a skill set on Hardnut Gorilla. Again, I still thought this was a troll for the name. Light physical tank with bleeding, daze, taunt, and mega taunt skills. Ooh, possible status caster mega taunt monster. Interesting, let's see. So far the Blossom era hasn't produced anything too crazy. But historically, the Tails monsters have been really good. The Bounty Out monsters have been really good. But yeah, so I'm excited to see the other monster. I'm excited to see the Maze monster, but let's see. Scary Old Chap deals low physical damage, bleed. Face Jab, daze to everyone. Deep Breath, daze to an enemy, moderate physical to everyone. Interesting. Yeah, it applies the effect first, then deals damage. Very interesting. Stamina regen to an ally, 25% stamina to itself. Moderate physical damage to an enemy, bleed, and stun. So you do have an immobilizing skill, a dot that reduces damage output, as well as damaging the enemy. Applies taunt to itself, blocks 50% of incoming damage. Okay, taunt 50%, interesting. Applies mega stun to one enemy. Oh, it's a tiny, guys. What the heck? Applies, oh wait, never mind. I read mega taunt. I confused this and this. Applies mega stun to an enemy, deals moderate physical damage. Okay, single mega stun with the residual physical damage, and applies mega taunt and immunity to freeze to itself. Okay, you know what? I'm a little worried it's not going to be a Status Caster MT monster. How many Status Caster MT monsters also apply taunts and Megatons? So, if he is a Status Caster Megaton monster, then I mean, he's going to be one of those that isn't self-sustainable, right? But he can deny. We've seen that quite often. Because he has no life regen skill, you have some stamina regen, but really, I guess this monster tries to survive by reducing accuracy and damage output on the enemy with regards to daze. You have that bleed and the denial with the stun. So I think if you return this monster, you obviously run the Mega Taunt, you run the Mega Stun, you run the bleed and stun, and then I would say probably the daze skill. Actually, no, sorry. You would need the taunt 50% incoming damage because that's basically like doubling your life. So this could help you stay alive. Then again, is it better to daze someone and reduce their accuracy by 25%? Or to increase the amount of damage you can tank by 50%. And I guess it depends on your teammates. If you have an Uriel, oh, you might be better off just doing Status Caster Taunt on this monster. So we're definitely going to have to wait and see what the trait has for this monster. Hard Knock removes 40% of total life from all enemies. Ooh, there's a Mega Taunt monster, it'll die. Mega Stun to everyone, bleed, and 100% life shield to itself. Pretty good ultimate. Yeah, so we're just going to have to wait and see what this monster has. Alright, so then we have Bucelyn. Nature Earth tank with stuns and healing skills. Another tank. Let's see what this monster has. Heals by 25%. Low Earth daze. Deals moderate Earth stun. Another stun. Heals allies by 25. Applies stun and then Earth damage. Heals itself by 40 and immune to stun. Heals all allies by 50 and 25% life shield. Double check is a very nice skill. Deals moderate Earth damage to an enemy. Daze and heals by 30. So we have a team heal by 30. Team heal by 50 with a 25% life shield. And then a team heal by 30 with the accuracy and damage reduction by 25% to the enemy. That's nice. But overall, nothing too crazy with this monster. So I think Nature Earth tank. If he has the taunt trait, he's going to be used. But other than that, not really. Alright, but this is the monster I'm excited to look at. Ooh, she has a ton of skills it looks like. Okay, again, SP has not disappointed with the Tails monsters. And she looks phenomenal. So let's take a look. What does she have? Gemini's adaptation deals low magic damage, removes positive effects. Okay, positive effect removal. Damage boost to everyone, looks like attack or support. I didn't even read this. Magic and metal support monster with ET for allies and damage boost skills. Okay. True vision to allies. Moderate metal damage to an enemy. Nanovirus, block positive effects. Applies damage boost and true vision to an ally. Okay. I love a skill like this, by the way, though, because you apply the nanovirus before the enemy relics and talents kick in. So specifically the talents, you can block a positive effect from being applied. Like you attack someone that has a face shield. Ha! Sorry, no evasion, no positive effect protection. Alright, we have Radiant Sagittarius. Sagittarius removes positive effects from one enemy, then from all enemies. It's that Ignorance and Bliss kind of skill, right? Remove positive effects from one, then from all. Applies double damage and stamina regen to all allies. That's nice. Deals moderate magic damage to one enemy. Removes positive effects from one enemy. Gives one extra turn to itself. Wow. This is basically Transparent Aquarius. Oh, this monster is based on, astrology. Yeah, I just realized Leos, Virgos, Libras, Scorpios. This is basically one of the biggest reasons I got Naradia. The fact that you can remove positive effects on the enemy and get yourself an extra turn and then follow up. This monster can also remove positive effects and then get an extra turn. That's really cool. You have an applies damage boost to all allies and get yourself an extra turn. That is awesome. Deals moderate metal damage to all enemies, removes positive effects, and applies nanovirus. That is awesome as well. And then removes negative effects from an ally, gives one extra turn. Yeah, well, that is awesome as well. To an ally. Turn transfer. Oh, shoot. Removes negative effects from an ally, gives one extra turn to an ally. Already, we're getting a turn transfer monster. Okay, so let's see. Obviously, this monster can definitely be used in any team. So you have this skill right here to remove status caster Megaton from the enemy, remove evasion from the enemy. Then you damage boost, applies damage boost to all allies, and then you turn transfer to whoever you need to. So whatever base speed this monster has, this monster can make any monster as fast. And usually what's going to happen is you're going to turn transfer into an attacker that has Pierce. So Stock Killer, Elf, Spec, and then you can just obliterate the enemies. My goodness. And so for sure you're going to run these two skills, right? Right here, Transparent, Emotional, Steadiness. You run those three skills. That last and final skill deals moderate, removes nanovirus. This one's good, but in a taunt dodge area meta, you might not need that. Double damage stamina regen. Honestly, depending how fast this monster is compared to your attacker, let's say you run a 3 strength attacker, and this monster outpaces your attacker, you would be able to, and you're running Pango, you run her, Pango, and an attacker with 3 strength, like a Spec. You do Tireless first, Pango takes a hit, and then you damage boost, and then you turn transfer to the enemy. You could potentially do that. Spammable cleansing is nice, maybe. No. With positive effects, maybe. This is also one you could do Radiance. But for sure, Taurus, Pisces, and Aquarius. Those are like your 3 main skills. Then you decide on that 4th skill. Yeah, but as much as I want to recommend Passionate Air, I can't. It's just, you don't really need the AoE one, even though you nanovirus everyone. Wow, this monster's good. Planetary Alignment applies triple damage and precision to all allies, gives 1 extra turn to all allies. Yeah, this monster's pretty darn good for that cleansing skill, damage boost, turn transfer. It's honestly that turn transfer. Wow. You could run this monster as team speed or all speed. SP is not disappointing with the Tails monsters, guys. We have Strolem, Earth and Thunder attacker with skill mirror and double damage. I love the skill mirror monsters. With the skill mirror monsters, you almost don't need to give yourself a taunt or mega taunt teammate because you want to get attacked once you've applied skill mirror so you can reflect. Deals moderate earth damage, deals low thunder, damage boost and removes torture from itself. Deals moderate thunder damage to all enemies, applies shock. Skill mirror to itself, blocks 50% of incoming damage. That's nice. Volt Bulwark. Let's see. Deals very heavy earth damage, applies shock. Applies double damage and control immunity. Deals heavy earth damage to all enemies. I don't like the monster. Okay. A thunder attacker with skill mirror and double damage. Okay, he has 1. I wouldn't say skill mirror and double damage skills. He has 1 skill mirror. He has 1 double damage. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Strolem. I don't even know where you get him. Breeding events? Yeah, you can pass on him. Let's see. We have Bucelyn, Gorilla, Season 1 Blossom Era. So it looks like we have basically confirmation on most monsters. Waiting to see the Bounty Hunt monsters. Strolem is a quest monster, hardened, tough, and immune to control at the start of the battle. Alright, let's see. After update, light earth tank with bleeding daze, taunt, and mega taunt skills. So what did they take away? Light earth tank, light physical tank. Okay, got it. He looks really cool though. Not gonna lie, he looks really cool. Yeah, great monster design. Alright, look at that. Strolem. Bucelyn. Awesome, awesome. Alright, so yeah, that's gonna be the maze monster, guys. Alright, hardened, ignite, and burn immunity. Status caster, thunder immunity. Thunder immunity? That's interesting. Alright, I love the monster designs. The SP's releasing some really good monster designs. I already forgot how, see, I literally just read it. Bruce, oh yeah, it's gonna come down to the trait. Like, if he's a top monster, he'll be used, otherwise he's not gonna be used. Do we have it? Oh yeah, I literally just read it. He's not gonna be used. Dodge area? Dodge area, guys. Hardened, possession immunity, but dodge area. Area stamina regen, area true vision. My goodness. Your team starts off with stamina regen and increased accuracy. You can give them a damage boost. You can turn transfer to them. You can remove positive effects from the enemy. Yeah, she's going to be a must-have monster. So start saving your gems. Make sure you have enough gems for the Tails event. You do not want to miss out on her. She is going to be incredible. My goodness. Alright, let's see. Bruce and Shelter May, so he's going to be out soon. Get challenge. Oh, do not miss out on him. Great monster for the Bouncy Huts events. What else do we have? Area dodge. We just went over this. Gosh, Tails monster, guys. Obtain as many Woman Day tokens as you can. March's maze changes. There looks like there's going to be some changes. Collect magic stones. Oh, it's the same as the last time. So now we know it's really good. Assuming they do a 12... What was it? A 12-hour... 30% discount or whatever it was, the last of the event, it was phenomenal. So make sure you check my last maze video, because if they do that same thing, it's a great update. And we even have stats on the monster. Mask and banner, great relic slot with the banner. She'll never run out of stamina. Tatuman's mask is now craftable as well. Female Good Legion's Magic Council Blossom Era. Yeah, you're going to see rank 5 of her all over the place. Strolem stats are out. Sword and armor. Undead villains, Rocky. Let's see, amulets and armor, spirits, good legions, and there's that skill info. Yes, she can infinite cycle if you give extra turns to yourself. Oh, so you can just wait for an ult? Well, I mean, there's a stamina component to it, but I don't know. Remember, take everything here with a grain of salt. It's always possible that SP changes something, but I guess if you look at her ET skills, she's able to infinitely cycle. One turn cooldown on, is that really a one turn cooldown on Radiance? 2 turn cooldown on Tireless Capricorn. Alright, and was that 2 ET skills? Oh, and a 3 turn cooldown on Emotional. So you do Radiance, then Capricorn, then Radiance, then Emotional Pisces, then Radiance, then Capricorn, then Radiance. Can you really? With a 1, 2, 3? Definitely looking forward to seeing the monster. Let's see, which one was that one? 1 extra turn. Transparent Aquarius removes positive effects. Extra turn. Which is the 1 turn cooldown? Passionate Aries. No. Damage boost. Emotional Taurus. Let's scroll down again. Alright. ET. Radiant Sagittarius. Tireless Capricorn. Emotional Pisces. Huh. Radiant Sagittarius and Tireless Capricorn. Sagittarius. Scrolling back up, scrolling back up, scrolling back up. Sagittarius. Where's Sagittarius? Removes positive effects from one enemy, then from all enemies. Oh wait, am I reading that wrong? That doesn't have self ET. Wait, what? Radiant Sagittarius, 40 damage. No, that's wrong, right? Or am I crazy? Planetary alignment? Do I just not know the new icons? I might just not know the new icons. Let us see. Ultimate. Where are you? I don't know if it applies triple damage and precision to allies, gives 1 extra turn. Yeah, I don't think they're going to make this monster be able to infinite cycle, because then you would be able to, given your relics, Tetsuman's Mask, Mr. Beast Banner, and you can do that 1 talent that recovers stamina, you can ideally try to cycle into an ultimate, triple damage, extra turn to everyone, turn times. I don't think they're going to do that. I'm looking at the names, and they don't appear to be the same, because Radiance removes positive effects from one enemy, then from all enemies. When I click on here, it says Radiance, and it says Self ET, so I think, yeah, take everything with a grain of salt. We'll have to wait and see until it actually gets released. But undoubtedly, the best monster of the Blossom era has just been released. That area, dodge, come on, like SP definitely does not want to kill the dodge area setup. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. Thank you very much, and remember to subscribe.